This is a GoHAMradio.com exclusive.
See, I walk through and they choose. And go against me, you gon' lose. Bitch, keep your tools infused. I just spent like 2,000 on my shoes. I'm a lion on the loose and they snooze. And go against me, you gon' lose. Go against me, you gon' lose. Hey, go against me, you gon' lose.
Yeah. It's your boy Don Elway. We live with GoHAM Radio. The Difference out now, man. Album in store. Let's get it.
Hey, I told you we had the guy coming in. Welcome. I'm MsFancyPantz, and welcome to an exclusive interview here on GoHAMradio.com. If you are tuning in right now, lucky you, because today is the day that Don Elway drops his latest album called The Difference. We're very honored that he hit us up and that he is interested in tapping in with GoHAM Radio on the day of his release and letting y'all know firsthand what's dropping and hitting the streets. Now, this isn't your first album. This is one of many albums. Why did you decide to drop it today?
Honestly, I be on some numerology shit, so I knew I wanted to drop real soon. And today is 11/25. That's 11/7. You know what I mean? And that's them numbers is important to my trajectory right now. So everything's with numbers. So it's 11 songs on there. You feel me? Ironically, that's how the shit pans out. Because ironically, I pick 11 songs. I can't pick how long the songs is. So the whole album is 34 minutes. That's a 7. So that's how you know everything is in divine order with this shit. You feel me? Straight up. And Elway is number 7. You did?
Man, I guess that's how it is. Now, 7, have you always resonated with that number, or has it just been something new? Because we've interviewed you many a times. It's not the first time you've been on GoHAM Radio, but I feel like this is the first time that you've really started talking about numerology.
Yeah.
Is that influenced the music that you put out in this album versus your other albums? Like, is that the difference that we're talking about? Have the rhymes changed? Is the beat, the BPM different? Like, what's the difference?
Going with what you said first. Well, the difference is everything. So I'm gonna show you the difference of me and everybody trying to rap now. As a black man, a lot of shit I do, everybody's doing or trying to do. So whether you're doing it good or bad or whatever you're doing, I'm gonna show you the difference of when I do it. You feel me? So it's really the difference. You should be able to hear, smell, taste the difference on food, whatever it is. You feel me? You know the difference when it's quality or not. You feel me? So that's really what it is.
You've been doing this for a while. You've been doing this, I mean, we can say at least 10 years, right? Can we say?
Real quick, hold on, not to cut you off, because I lost my train of thought. Your first question about the numerology shit, I haven't always been on it. I read something about, I got a book, and it's numerology, so I've been reading up on it. And 7 always been in my life though, because like anybody that was good in my family that's supposed to be in the NFL or whatever, that was number 7. That was like a good number. And then, like, I'm a Tupac fan, and his shit, like, if you know Tupac, it's a lot of 7s in his story and shit. And it took 7 days to make for God to make this world and all that. So 7 always, I grew up in church. You feel me? Forced to go, fucking with moms, but
I think we all can say we're
but that helped my faith and everything. So it's all good. But you know, so I know a lot of the 7s that got to do with the Bible and all the shit. And it just so happened that my name is Young Don. I used to play with it like Don Elway, Don Hancock, Don King, all the shit. So Don Elway really stuck because I'm the quarterback of my section. You feel me? I feel like I'm the quarterback. We got running backs, wide receivers, and coaches and all the shit. But I'm the quarterback, you know. So Don Elway stuck. And going fast forward, numerology, what number is John Elway? He's number 7. So that show you how critical that numerology shit is. If you look up your date of birth and all that shit, it's gonna come up to a number. You look at what that number mean. It's damn near like stronger than astrology. You know what I mean? It's like better than your astrology sign. It'll really describe you. You feel me? So my numbers is like 11, 7, 4, 9, 8. It's different numbers you can add up. But
did you ever plan for the lottery?
I don't really play the lottery, but I should.
I mean, if those are your numbers and you named off a few, that was at least like a Powerball win. That was like a regular. That was a few.
I got a different outlook on the lottery though. You know, Kanye said they put them lottery tickets just to tease us. So it's like, people do win. I don't know nobody that ever won, even unless they won 500 or 800, which is cool. But
are you more of a Vegas guy if you're going to gamble your money, or you just don't gamble at all? Or do
Life is
you
a
bet
gamble.
on?
Life is a gamble, so I gamble, but you know I'm not a gambler. If you want to put a name on it, I'm not a gambler, but I for sure gamble. Feel me?
Do you have a favorite game?
Gambling?
Like if you go to like Vegas, right? Is there like, do you play craps? What is it? Are you a poker guy?
Blackjack. I just learned them damn machines though. I got my boy Lil Knock behind the scenes. The homie taught me how to play the machines. Niggas be winning on the machines though.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been into the machines. I'm a blackjack.
Me neither. But yeah, blackjack is a slow grind unless you finna bet like $700 hands. And shit.
I'm not trying to bet that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bet anything that I'm not willing to lose, right? And
So then that turned to a job. You win 5, play 10, lose 10, play 20, win 20, lose 30. Yeah, that's a slow grind.
yeah, I can see why they don't have clocks and stuff in there. You can be there all night. You have to basically lose to walk away. But on to more things. It's like worth betting on, like your album coming out. You said you got 11 tracks.
Yeah.
Who's doing the distribution for it?
Empire, shout out Empire, straight up.
So that means that they'll be able to find it. They already should find it on all platforms right now, even YouTube, right?
Yeah, right now, yeah, it's everywhere. Physical copies coming soon. They in high demand, so I wasn't gonna do them, but
You have to see them at this point. I see them as collector's items. So let me know, because you already know I'll pull up on you whenever you're doing your signing. I'll go pull up with the album, the deluxe copy, all that. I mean, the uncensored deluxe, all that.
I need that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when do you expect to have hard copies coming out?
Next couple of weeks. I'm gonna let this little internet wave bleed for a little bit. Then
So who's some of the producers you got on there?
I got my boy Notch P on there with Slaps on Deck. That's my boy. Miss You, fucking Nick Knox, always on the albums. Who else we got? We got my nigga Logie. You feel me? I'm gonna say and more because I don't want to forget, but it's like 4 more.
I have a whole like quiz for him right now, and I probably waited too late after the blunt to ask him all these questions. I should have asked you.
No. This is gonna be. This is make it more interesting.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so which track is your favorite? Do you have one?
Probably the newest one, cause you know when I record a song and then I fuck around and listen to it a million times. So you know by the time it's out, I'm tired of all of them. But so the newest one that was recorded was probably the Damn Don. But I like Gonna Lose. That's the last song. Me and Adonis. That song is a vibe for me. Share My World, number 1. Yeah, I like them all though. But if I had to pick one, Corleone for sure. It's a radio. You know when the song go on the radio, it's played out. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's a radio hit right now. But Corleone probably would be my favorite if you just flush out all the memory and just play them songs, it'd be Corleone.
I saw you had one with KP as a feature. Is that the first time you've worked with her? Yeah,
I've been fucking KB for a long time. She did a little Brim Love and Dago. That shit going up. Yeah, I've been waiting to work with her. I like her little singles and shit. I love what she doing. So we're gonna do some more shit too, for sure.
How did you link up with her or connect with her?
We got mutual friends and shit. So it wasn't nothing for me to just DM her like, hey, what's up? I like your shit. Let's work one day. That was a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. We finally did it.
Nice. Yeah, you have a few features on there. AD's on there a few times.
Yeah.
I think I heard Fudge was on there making some features. It was
we got Yabi on there. We got Mitch Slick on there. We got both of the Siete twins, Yabi and Keek. Mm-hmm. Slick, my boy De Niro First, Young Prodigy, man.
It's definitely a full
and more. And more.
So the difference, 11 tracks, production from all over, the cover image. Explain that to me. Because that's what we have for our flyer. You know, you sent that's the cover of your album. And it's an interesting picture. Just the color, the choices, and the scene, and just everything in general. Can you explain that picture a little bit, where you're at, and why you chose kind of the color choices that you did?
Yeah, well, I think that's how they edited it, and they sent it to me like that. But the
did you work with a photography company?
No. Honestly, the picture was took on a camera phone, iPhone, whatever. I had my big homegirl. It was the block day. I had a big homegirl like take a picture with the homies in the background, just make it look nonchalant. I didn't have them say cheese or nothing. You know what I mean? I just told them to take the picture, and I posted it on my gram and all that shit. But it's a nice picture. You feel me? And I was finna set up a photo shoot. I was finna hit the graphic designer. Like I need a cover. I'm looking at that picture like this. You know what I mean? No words, none of that. I liked it like that. So I just told him to add the parental advisory. He started tweaking it a little bit, but you feel me? That's really how that came out.
That's dope. Yeah, it's a real dope picture. I definitely like the whole concept and everything behind it.
Yeah.
Now, what are you doing for promo now with the album dropping? Because I saw you on Cut It, Roll It, Smoke It with Sherry. Shout out to the girl.
Yeah.
Doing that. You out here tapping in with us on the day of the release. Much love to you for that.
Salute.
And giving us a few exclusive tracks that we can play. You might make our top 10. I think you might be guaranteed on the top 10.
I hope so.
You know, tap into that, Mr. Money DJ Roscoe, every Tuesday. Oh,
Salute,
he made the top
salute.
10 last week or yesterday?
Nigga, we made
okay. What was the song that made the top 10?
Yeah.
Cold World. Okay. Cold World made it in.
Yeah.
Dope.
That's
yeah.
on the album. That's one of my favorites too, honestly.
Okay. All right.
We shot that video in Dallas, Texas.
So with shows being shut down and things like that, that's what I'm curious about. How are you going to be doing your promo and marketing for this album?
This the second of many stops I'm making. You feel me? I'm gonna go on a tour around the city. Then we're gonna leave the city and venture out. But I'm thinking about doing like you know how kind of like how the Jeezy and Gucci shit, how they streamed it live and had everybody tap in. That was basically a concert that we all watched on our phone. So I'm really trying to orchestrate that, get like a couple of the big names in my city that I fuck with that'll come through and shit. And just probably pick a venue and invite some motherfuckers for the vibe in the background, or like the crowd or something. Probably like 20 people. You feel me? But stream it live and have it be like a concert with a real lineup and all that. I was thinking about that on the way here actually. So.
Oh, look at that! We got some little exclusive information right there on how you can catch Don still doing his thing out here in the streets, despite whatever is going on out there. You know, you got to figure out a way to make it through. It's been a creative process, it's to say the least, trying to make it through the quarantine and certain restrictions, especially as an artist. I'm sure not being able to do the shows and the tours and things that you are used to, and even just having the type of interaction that you might be used to, and just the networking parts of it. Everything is virtual, so it's nice to see that you're still staying active and things like that. Are you doing anything for the holidays? You staying in town? Do you travel during COVID at all? How do you?
I travel for sure I travel during everything. You know what I mean? Blind, deaf, or crazy, rain, sleet, or snow, man. But nah, my family has some shit planned for. I got an auntie and my grandma. They stay in Vegas. They got like a big house and all that. So we usually do stuff at their pad. We all go up there. But they sent out like a group text to all of us, like, you know, it's canceled this year.
Oh.
Hey, get it how you live. So,
oh, damn.
I might still pop up to my auntie. I know she cooking something, so I'm gonna pop up on the low with my mask on. You feel me?
That's
But for the most part, yeah, that was the plan. So we're gonna see where the chips lay at.
That's dope. That's dope. For sure. I think everybody's just kind of trying to do the same thing, just trying to maneuver their way through, but still making sure that they stay alive through it all. Now, you've been busy, too. I've seen that even you did a cipher recently. What was, can you explain that a little bit? Like, you said you worked with some big-time artists around here and going to be working with them in the future, so the cipher that you have.
You said, what about it?
Yeah, so tell me about it. Who was in the cipher with you? How did you even get affiliated with it?
Shout out, I'm Just Saying No podcast. They set it up. They did a good job. They had a few series to it. We was the last one, I think, or the second to last. It was like me, Adonis, the hottest. Shout out Mikey O.P., my boy JB and Preach, and there was one more, was it? Nah, I think that's it. But yeah, you know, Dominique, she got us together and, you know, put together a good cipher. I killed that shit. You feel me?
They can go online and catch that, right? If they missed it. It's I'm Just Saying Though podcast. You should be able to find the ciphers, and I think you said you were the last series, right? I think the names are in the comments, but honestly, you should check them all out. Check out all the sessions of the Cypher so that you can get to know male and female artists out here in San Diego repping. Just doing great things out here in the community. And we're really looking forward to having your album out and getting an exclusive, signing on that, the autograph, and putting it in some cellophane and putting it in the back so nobody can mess with it. So it's an exclusive collector's item. But I know you gave Mr. Mind some tracks. Is there a couple that you want him to play? Just to let him know about a couple of songs.
I sent him, what I sent him? I sent him the little Damn Don. I sent him the Cold World, which is out already. I sent him like 4 songs. I forgot. It's 4 or 5 songs. But he gonna play him. He gonna play him however he like him. You feel me?
So he said Damn Don was one of his favorites.
You gotta go purchase the rest, man. Stop playing.
So which one do you have readily available, Mr. Mai? This one. Okay, here we go.
Get it.
MsFancyPantz GoHAM Radio, you're tapped in. Exclusive interview with Don Elway, the East Dago quarterback himself. Make sure you tap in with his latest album release, The Difference. We'll be playing some tracks, so don't
Blast
go and
my
go
shit, man.
Wait.
Hey, welcome back. That has been a sneak peek at Don Elway's latest album, The Difference. It's released today, November 25th, 2020. Lucky number 7. It's based on what he's on right now, which is the number 7 level up, and it's really the difference. A little bit that's it's touched him in a way that he's maneuvered his life differently, and now he's going to give you a little different side of him with this music. And I really think you need to tap in with him if you haven't. You can find him on all social media platforms as Don Elway. Just search it, Instagram, Don_Elway. You can search his name on all music platforms. It's available today. You can even go into Instagram and preview that for 30 seconds, I think, each of the songs. Tap in. He's got some great features. Tell him about these tracks that you gave him. You gave him Damn Don. You gave him Cold World. And then what was the third one? You Gon' Lose.
Yeah, Gon' Lose is one of my favorite ones, featuring the Adonis the Hottest. We recorded that in Las Vegas, produced by Notch P. That's gonna be one of the videos, one of the singles.
Who you gonna have do the video?
I'm not sure yet, honestly. Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
But then, the other song, Cold World, is already out. It's a video to it. We shot that in Dallas, Texas.
And who did the shot and editing on that one?
Jonathan Abram. He's from Texas though, so
okay.
I met him out
you
there.
linked up, yeah.
I met him out there, and then we did some fast work, and
nice.
That's what we came with.
That's what I always liked about you. You know, even from day one, when asking where you record, where you set up shop. You know what's say consistent are the people that you fuck with, but where you express yourself has really been maneuverable. I like how you take your art wherever you go, and
right.
You don't ever find excuses or limitations for getting it out there. You just make it happen, and I think that's definitely something that deserves respect on your name, because that's what's given you the longevity and what gives you the elevation that you're at right now. Basically, as an OG San Diego artist doing their thing and then moving up. You know, you've been doing it since you were a little kid. You feel me? So you and AD and all them, this is your second go round. That's what people don't understand. This isn't your first time here. And so it's just, so it's really something to respect, because it doesn't matter where you're at, you're going to do what you got to do. And not every artist can say that. So definitely big ups to you on that. That's definitely commendable.
I appreciate that, man.
So that's it. So that has been 30 minutes with Don Elway, getting to know him, his latest album, just a sneak peek of what was it, 3 out of 11 tracks that you got to hear. So make sure you tap in with them, hear the rest of the tracks. What you got to say for the people?
The difference in stores now, man, you know what I'm talking about? That's all, and that's it.
I walk through and they choose, and go against me, you gon' lose. Bitch, keep your tools infused. I just spent like 2,000 on my shoes. I'm a lion on the loose, and they snooze. And go against me, you gon' lose. Go against me, you gon' lose. Hey, go against me, you gon' lose.
This has been a GoHamRadio.com exclusive.